And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. You could throw a punch, you can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. You could throw a punch, you can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They all understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one.
Welcome back, guys. How's it going today? It's your boy Fade. You already know what it is. You guys on the chat. You know what I mean? The star of the show. Welcome back, chat. Uh, man, been having a cool day watching football. Hopefully, everybody's been watching the games, having a good time. If you're into that sort of thing, you know me. I go to church every Sunday to the church of the NFL. But with all jokes aside, man, we got a quick little stream lined up for you guys right before the nighttime game. We'll do it to about 5:30, just to give you a heads up. So, hey, I'm glad I arrived safely.
Back up.
Wait, hold up. Why'd that happen? But we got some good videos to react to today. We got a friendly chat in the crowd, man. Appreciate everybody. Shout out Bradley. Shout out Tony. Shout out Lethal. You know, we like when the members show up to the building, so it's amazing when the first three people in the building are all members. Appreciate you guys working hard in the chat. And our moderator team, you know I couldn't do it without you guys. So let's get straight into the first video. We got Gideon catching predators again. The name of this one is Pred brings his dog to meet a young girl, gets arrested instead. Let's see what type of fun stuff Gideon got popping today. Shout out my girl Amy popping in the chat. Hey, you guys been doing your work too on those short videos. I've been seeing all the comments coming in, man. I appreciate that so much. No worries, guys. Also, there's a new room in Discord called Fade King TCR Uploads. Go check those. Those are all our pre-recorded reaction videos. There's some heat on there, trust me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today's episode's a sad one because we have a RSO coming over here. That's right, y'all. A registered offender is coming over here, and this guy has a past victim. He's actually a lifetime registry. At the age of 19, he did something unimaginable, and even on his case files, it says that it was aggressive to a road. And today he's trying to recreate that crime scene here in Citrus, Florida. We're here waiting for him right now. He got Uber
Over here in Florida, we always roast in Florida, bro. I swear.
over 3 hours. So he's gonna be here very soon. So we're gonna show you guys that interaction in the Uber. And not only is he coming, but he's also bringing his dog. Anthony Creamer is on the way, and sadly, his last name is what he wants to do to this victim. It's absolutely disgusting, grotesque, man. We just got here in Florida. I mean,
Yeah, this is already a wood chipper. This guy is a repeat offender on the RSO list. Let's go.
we literally flew out at 6 a.m. and we didn't get here until 2. Then we had to drive another 2 hours to get here. And it's about 4:40 right now, and they're gonna be here any minute now. So we're just waiting. Actually, I just got confirmation that they're 5 minutes away, y'all. So we're gonna get in the car, we're gonna wait. We're gonna show you guys the footage of when he first got in to coming over here. If you guys wanna see the uncensored and the whole, thing, the chat log.
What are you waiting for? Pull a Marquise Brownie and speed on over to EDP.
He's gonna genuinely, you got your dog with you. Listen, my man, I don't think you're a bad guy. I don't want you to think anything sketchy is going on. I know he's a big black guy and everything. We're just here to talk about her mom saw the messages. We don't think you're a bad dude, man. Genuinely, you got your dog with you. We just want to have a conversation. Is that cool with you? Is it cool if he just pats you down? He's gonna pat you down and then give your dog a pat. What's your dog's name, man?
Yeah, this the guy you were talking about, Bradley, in Discord. Yeah, exactly. When we were chatting it up. Guys, sometimes I play video games just randomly in Discord. It's not on stream, it's not monetized or anything. If you guys want to come in there and hang out while I play games and chat it up, you guys are always welcome.
Man, what's up, Jack?
He's Pitbull and Bullmaster.
Man, he's beautiful, man. He's beautiful. Her mom left. Her mom said we could talk inside her house. You want to just go talk inside her house?
That boy Saltwater just cruised in on his boat, y'all. Wave to the Captain Salt, man. How's it going, Salt? Welcome back to the chat, brother.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so that way I don't want to get your dog wet and stuff. Yeah.
I was like, you said Anthony. I'm like, who's this?
Oh, my bad. I didn't even introduce myself. My name's DeMarcus, man.
I'm Anthony.
My name's DeMarcus.
It cracks me up every time when Gideon introduces himself because he always says he's DeMarcus Cousins, which was like a random NBA player from like the 2010s. You know what I mean? He used to play basketball at Kentucky, but it's just like I'm walking up to people telling them I'm Brett Favre. You know what I mean? Well, like it's just crazy.
Do you kind of know what we'll be talking about?
Positive energies from that Saltwater, man, straight off the bat. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate your super chat. That's a triple crown right there. Moderator, member, and super chatter. Y'all know that's the heartbeat of the channel. Guys, we're on the road to 10K. So if you want to help us reach our goal, please hit that subscribe button and help us get to 6K because we got to get to 6K before we get to 10K. So don't ever forget, we're on the road to 10K.
No, okay. We can just go inside and talk about it.
Am I in trouble?
No, bro. I'm telling you, we're not cops at all, man. You're not in any trouble. It's just a conversation that her mom wants us to have with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
A mother's worry, cause she was there waiting for you, and then her mom saw those messages, and so she hit up our organization. It's kind of like a whole last minute thing. Right. So we just want to talk to you about this, get this straightened out, and bro, man, genuinely, we can get you a ride back.
Well, my ride's right there.
Yeah, we can ask him if he could give you a ride back. Here, I can ask him if he could stay. Yo, Uber. Hey, Anthony said that he gave you a ride. We were just gonna have a conversation with him. Are you cool with just going inside with us while we wait?
Sure.
And then you can give him a ride back?
Sure.
Okay, well, did tell you how old she was?
If y'all don't know, it's always a fake Uber. It's usually a fake Uber because these guys never have no money for their own Uber. So, yeah, man, share us on Facebook. Saltwater's right. Share the channel on Facebook, and that'll help get the word out for sure. I definitely think our demographic is on Facebook So let's try it. I know if you got a Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, man, be sure you're sharing the channel. It helps us out a lot. But what's funny right here is this guy said he asked the Uber to come inside and wait for him. But what he doesn't know is Gideon and them usually have like a fake Uber. Like one of their guys from the team is pretending to be the fake Uber. Yeah, yeah, Letha, exactly. Exactly.
Was?
No, she didn't.
She didn't. So how old did she tell you she was?
I was assuming she was 18.
So you were assuming she was 18?
She said if she's younger, I really don't even want to be here.
Yeah, man. You know, she did text you on Facebook that she was.
I didn't get that message.
You didn't get that message?
No, because my phone runs on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So when I leave my house, I can't get messages.
Was there any other messages from her that you didn't see?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So you hit her up. You said hi first. She said, hey. You were like, how are you? I'm good. Ooh, hey, man. Whoa.
Wait.
Let's be careful with Jack, man. Let's be careful with Jack.
Quit pulling me, man.
Can you tell me what she said right here?
Yeah, I didn't get that part.
Okay, so why'd you say nice?
Because she told me, I got that she's in Clearwater.
If I were to look at your thing, would it show the same thing that it said that you didn't get?
I was going to say, I don't know if my phone went out here.
Well, okay, we're here. We got Wi-Fi inside, so we'll see. What's up, Jack? Good boy. Can I see on your end if you got the message of her being?
I mean, I might have got it earlier when I was leaving.
Okay, let's all the way back at the beginning.
You see how that went from it went from, yeah, bro, I didn't get that, to I might have got it and not seen it while I walked out the door. Like, they always got an excuse, bro. They always got a reason.
Get in.
Oh, it popped through.
Okay, yeah. So you did get the message of her saying that she was. So I guess why did we still come through, man?
I was just coming to hang out and be a friend.
Okay.
She wanted more.
She just wanted more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that I know how old she was, I don't even want to be here, dude. I feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you don't even want to be here?
No, I'm gonna block her on Facebook and everything.
But she told you multiple times that she was. That wasn't just the only time. I counted 5 on hand. I know I said you're not gonna get in trouble when you're not. And the main reason why you're not gonna get in trouble is because I saw you brought your dog. And so I'm thinking, okay, you know what? If someone's bringing a dog to meet a year-old girl, he can't have bad intentions. You know what I mean?
And I really didn't.
Yeah, like totally, you know, just because you're bringing.
Gideon just be saying the most off the wall shit, bruh, just to see what they gonna say to that shit. Like whatever he say to them, he really mean the opposite. Like, bro, only a sicko would for sure bring a dog. Like, it was like he was trying to bring. That's what kidnappers do. You know what I mean? Like, come get my puppy type thing, or come help me find my puppy, or hey, I got a puppy in the van. You want to see him?
A dog, that's the only reason why I'm like, okay, I think we can have a conversation with him.
That's why I asked her, like, if my dog can't come, I'm not going.
Facts, yeah. Like, that coochie, like, my dog is coming with me. I respect the hell out of that, man.
Because he's my pride and joy, you know what I mean?
Bro, man,
Shout out Anna for coming into the chat, guys. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams, so definitely show her some love, and let's roll out the red carpet for Anna.
That's the main reason why it's like, you know what? I don't think we got to get anybody else involved. I think we could just talk about this and figure it out and then get you and Jack back home. Yeah. So now, this is the thing. How long have you been a offender?
I got accused of it in 2010.
Okay. So how long have you been on the registry list? Since 2010?
2017 or 18.
So that's when you got, okay. So how long were you in prison for?
Almost 7 years.
Okay. And
Bro, you don't go to jail for 7 years if you was innocent or accused. There was definitely some evidence proving you did that shit. That's not long enough, bro. You see, this dude did 7 years, went through jail, had to go through the embarrassment of being on the RSO list. And he still comes out and does this shit. I don't think there's no healing this. These people need to be castrated.
And you said alleged. So what did they allege you did?
The girl accused me, but she recanted her story.
Okay.
They probably punched his teeth out in jail, and
Just recently.
Just recently?
Yes.
And how old was that girl?
She was 18. Or something like that, my bad. And she recanted her story and because my sister's dad.
Now you said but the court document says
Yeah.
so she was.
He said she was 15, but she was 13. Well, first he tried to say 18, but Gideon already looked up the case.
When this allegedly happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and you were 19, right?
Just about to be 19, yes.
So what did they say happened?
They said I had sex with her, and they had DNA evidence and all that stuff.
But you've been a offender for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of a long time to be on the sex registry list. And all this, you know, you went through this before, you know, alleged. But now, how old is
Now that I know.
and kind of what's this right here?
Yeah, I know. That looks bad.
But, like, can you tell me what that is?
It's me.
So is this your
Yes.
So why'd you send her a picture of your
Because she wanted to see.
You think this is a wise thing to send to
No, I didn't. No.
especially what you know, we gotta keep it real, especially what you've been through, man. Why are we sending pictures of our to
I wasn't thinking.
So
They always say the same shit. I wasn't thinking. I'm lonely. I just wanted someone to talk to.
I understand why you weren't fully honest with me earlier because I get it, random dude and stuff like that. And I think that actually shows your true character because
Monica doing what she always do. Appreciate you so much for the gifts, Monica. Keeping it 100. You always keeping it 100 in the chat. Matter of fact, right now, you keeping it 300. Hey, Wordsmith, welcome to the chat, my boy. Thank you, Monica. Everybody, roll out the red carpet for Monica. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams. Wordsmith, how's it going, my brother? Appreciate you stopping by the other day and hanging out in Discord while we were playing video games, chatting it up.
you know, if you were just straight up honest, like right off the bat, that's a sociopath. That's someone that doesn't care about it. So I totally understand why you weren't fully honest with me earlier, but I'm gonna ask you again, did you know the whole time that she was coming up here?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate that, man.
I should have known. I should have just stayed home. I don't want you to think of me any differently, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of random for your Uber driver to be hearing all this. Yeah, but you know.
Right.
So what did you tell your brother that you were coming to come do?
Just hang out.
Did you tell him how old the person was?
No.
No. What would your brother have thought if you told him?
He would have told me to stay home.
So why didn't you tell him?
Because in all reality, I wanted to get out of a house that I've been cooped up in for 3 months. We don't do nothing, you know what I mean? I sit home and play video games all day.
Man, that's the thing, man. Idle time is the devil's playground.
So that's why.
Elijah, what's poppin', man? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, bro, for someone who's done the shit you've done in life, this guy on the screen, his brother allowing him to live at his house and just play video games, bro, that should be more than enough for you, dog, if you have been rehabilitated. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like this dude don't have nothing. Yo, Chris Watt 972. You switched it up on us, Chris Watts. What's the 972? Let us know. Let us know. Amy out here gifting memberships, man. Appreciate that. Everybody shout out Chris and Amy for helping sponsor today's episode with Saltwater. That really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much. My guy Detroit got smoke. Salutes. Hey, no worries. No worries, no worries, Chris. You know the Packers are your rivals, bro. Like, it's hard to win in Green Bay in division. You'll get them back in Detroit. Don't worry. No worries. You got two juggernauts in that division right now. I think the Packers got a good chance of winning it all, especially with the addition of Michael Parsons. And I think the Lions, I think they got the best quarterback in that division in Jared Goff. So, and with them weapons, they're going to get rolling. No worries. You guys aren't going to score 6 again in the year. That's your worst performance. Got it out the way. You know what I mean?
I sit home and play video games all the time, so my mind doesn't wander and just wanting to do stupid stuff.
Okay.
You know,
But maybe we should have been keep on playing video games, you know?
I should have.
How long have we had this attraction to younger females? Because it's a pattern now, you know what I mean, Anthony? So to stop it, we gotta get to the source of it, you know? And that's what I'm here to do to help. Our organization is called Kid Protector America, and we help individuals who are going through this stuff.
Yeah, I think the new member was one of our silent watchers, silly little kitties. I've never seen them in the chat, but they must be a person who watches a lot because it does it by watch time, I believe.
To try to break this cycle.
In all reality, I think it's because I got lonely.
Okay, so when you get lonely, you just want to talk to younger girls? Is that what it is?
Someone in general, like a female in general.
But you know,
Oh shit. Jonathan, welcome into the chat, my boy. And then we also got Amy. Oh no, April. My bad. April just rolled in, so let's roll in the red carpet. Them two came in together as a duo.
like, if they're underage, we can't talk to them.
Right, yeah, I know. And I shouldn't have started to.
You know, I don't think I have to embarrass you by reading these messages, man. You're being really honest with me now.
I know what the messages said, and I shouldn't have said none of it. You know?
I appreciate that, man. Do we have any apps like Telegram or Teleguard or Signal?
No.
Is you know?
I got Snapchat.
Snapchat, okay. On
Keeping it 300 again. Monica keeping it 300 again.
Snapchat, like, we got to find the catalyst for this. Catalyst meaning like the starting point. You know what I mean? So on Snapchat, man, is there other young girls that we're talking to? Don't worry, I'm not trying to figure out.
See, this is my favorite part. I think this dude's lying, but I like how Gideon tries to get to the source of it. I like when he tries to get their chat room logs, their phones, things like that. Something outside of just this case, because that means he's really doing good work. Like, let's say he gets a chat room from them and then the police shut down like the distribution of this pocket of CP, you know what I mean? That doesn't go on camera. He's not going to make any monetization off that. You know what I mean? So not only does he try to do this like to expose these guys, but he also tries to get the people behind the camera that you won't necessarily see, the people trading and doing all this weird shit in these chat groups.
About them.
That I know of.
Not that you know of.
One that just turned 19.
Is it cool if you put your phone like right there? Is it cool if I touch it?
Yeah.
If that's okay with you? Yeah, okay, no. Okay, so we got Zangy right here. Okay, so what's
I don't know, like, I downloaded it because I thought I was talking to this chick that was from here, and this chick just keeps blowing my phone up. She's
Okay.
like 60s. She tried to call me yesterday.
Oh, dang.
But this girl, oh look, she blocked me.
So on any of these things, are like we getting any videos or things of people that are younger, on the younger side, or do we have any younger people reaching out, sending us?
Dana. Show Dana some love, man. We had another member just show up. So definitely show her some love, guys. Give her a warm welcome.
Like crazy photos that they shouldn't be sending to people, especially random people?
Not on my Snapchat.
Not on your Snapchat, no? You never had any young girls hit you up?
I have, but I have blocked them.
Okay, so why'd you block them but not
So I was just thinking that, Jenny. I was just thinking that.
I was just trying to be her friend, and then she wanted to take it another step further. She told me I wasn't gonna get in trouble with her mom.
That's cool. Okay. So it's not only though, you know, we were talking to well, you remember
Oh, you're talking about the chick that blocked me.
Yeah. So you see a pattern now, Hannah.
Bro got a whole phone. He got a whole phone full of underage decoy profiles, bro.
On the case file, it was saying that thing wasn't consensual. It was saying that it was it was aggressive.
Well, yeah, I know.
So I would appreciate you to be honest with me, because I know a lot of prosecutors up in PA. I know they're good people. I know they don't fabricate. And I actually called up there to get a little bit more details, because if it was a fabrication, then I think this would have been a whole different conversation. But when I talked to the prosecutors up in PA, they told me that this was one of the most clear cases of just abuse of a child that they ever seen, and that it was grotesque. And that's why you were put on the registry list. But because this was your first violent offense like that.
Yeah, Chris Watts and Salt Waters, y'all came in like the Splash Bros, just splashing the dough. Appreciate you guys, man. Really makes dog. You don't understand. I appreciate y'all.
They only gave you, like 7-10 years?
5 to 10.
5 to 10. So why did you do what you did to Hannah?
I didn't do nothing to Hannah. I promise, I swear to God now, I did not touch that girl.
So why would a just lie on you like that?
Because her mom and dad didn't like me.
So why did they find your at the scene?
I don't know, but they didn't find my because like my lawyer told me if they would have found my they would have had to give me that part of my discovery pack.
Jonathan said in North Carolina they had a program to treat Chesters, but all that seemed to happen was that they got extra privileges. They had their own canteen, their own dorm, got special movie showings in the dorm. State treated. Yeah, it seems like they were protecting them, bro. Seems like they were protecting them from the rest of the inmates. That's not cool, bro. I think they should be castrated, bro. I think they should be castrated. You know what I mean? But I don't know how that works in terms of cruel and unusual punishment, because I know that's a law. But to me, that's not cruel or unusual, because I think the cruel or unusual thing should apply to the crime. You know what I mean? Like, all right, if you out here raping or SAing or you know what I mean, hurting children in that same manner, like your shit needs to not work no more, bro.
They never gave me that part because he told me that they didn't find nothing.
So they didn't.
Hey, my boy, Hey Love, welcome in.
Didn't find anything.
No.
But they still said in the report and everything that there was DNA found at the scene. So when did that would have automatically got your case dismissed?
Not necessarily, not a PA.
In PA, if that happened and they withheld evidence, which they would have because your defense team would have not gotten that evidence of the quote unquote DNA at the scene.
My public defender didn't get that evidence.
Yeah, so I'm saying that would have got your case dismissed.
And I asked him, I told him that when I went to court, I'm like, why didn't you say anything?
So if I were to talk to your brother and I ask him what had happened, would he say and claim your innocence as well?
Yes, he would.
So he would claim your innocence, but what if I also told him, oh, also your brother Anthony's here trying to meet another girl?
I don't know what he would say about that, but he knows I'm innocent because I didn't do nothing to her. She's admitted to it on the phone. There's recording of it on the phone with the FBI.
So this went all the way up to the FBI?
Yeah, because my adopted father is an FBI agent.
I'm just trying to figure all this out, man, because,
Bro lying. Like, their stories don't even make sense. He just stupid.
Once it's a coincidence, twice is a pattern. This is the second time that we know of, at least.
Yeah, like I said, I was just trying to be your friend, and she was taking it farther, saying I wouldn't get in trouble by her mom. Her mom's okay with me dating an older guy.
But even though you're technically off of maybe your jail parole, you're still, if you're a lifetime offender, you're on a lifetime parole technically. Where if you do something that reoffends that, it's almost like you broke your parole. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
Why come and do all this? Why come and put yourself and your family through all this again?
I was just trying to be a friend and have somewhere to hang out other than a camp.
So if you had a daughter, would you let a random dude just hang out with her unsupervised?
No.
You wouldn't. Why wouldn't you?
Hey, why do the Chesters always have a family member that has like a random camper they can live in? They always be like, yeah, he lives in the shed out back. Like, why even let him do that, bro? Like, don't fucking. I couldn't accept nobody back after that, bro.
Because I don't trust people.
Exactly. So, what's the difference here?
There's not.
Exactly. Yeah. So I guess, yeah.
Like, I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, you are.
Not a difference.
At least with that.
I just want to go home, dude. Because I didn't think I was going to come here and get jumped by 3 people.
Whoa, you're not. Listen, my man, here. If you want to leave, you can leave right now. I don't want you to think I'm holding you.
I do want to leave.
Okay, you can leave.
I told you that 20 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm not keeping you here right now. You can leave right now, man. I just want to have a God's honest conversation. If you want to leave, you're more than free to get up and walk out. But if you want to sit here and talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it because I feel like I'm in court again. You can understand where I'm coming from. I'm an innocent man from up in Pennsylvania.
But are you an innocent man right now?
No, I'm not.
And that's why we have to talk about it, man. Or that's why I want to talk about it. We don't have to.
But nothing ever happened between me and her. Yeah, I sent her a picture. It was stupid. I admit it.
That Detroit player, man. That Detroit player, man, showing us so much love, man. Thank you, Chris. Chris, you doing your thing out there, boys. Thank you, thank you. Everybody show Chris some love in the chat for helping sponsor today's episode.
But you said nothing happened, but you sent this picture right here, so that's 2. Then you told her, "Are you tight?" And she was like, "What is that?" And she was like, and you said, "Is it tight?" You asked her if she.
So much for friends, right? So much for friends. I've never, not one time, said that to any of my friends or any person I just wanted to be friends with. I might have said that to an adult woman I was texting freaky with, but I never said that to a friend or a coworker or no weird shit like that, bro.
Shave. You ask her, "Can I see your?" Could you? You ask her, "Can you spit on it while we're having sex?" How big are your boobs? I hope my fits. So you're acknowledging that she's gonna be small because she's.
Gideon is cooking this man.
And you're asking, "Will my fit?"
Yeah, but I've never done nothing with her.
But what would have stopped you if we weren't here?
A lot?
What? Okay, tell me what would have stopped you.
I wouldn't have did it.
And what evidence do I have to see that, okay, you know what? Anthony said all this stuff online, but when he gets here, he wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have done it. Like I said, if I would have.
Nice. I think it's like a chemical thing. Like it's like they make them take a pill that kills like the operation of that stuff downstairs. So you don't get the same blood flow type thing. But I don't know how the medicine actually works. Or like if you stop taking it, does it stop working? You know what I mean?
Have known that it went sideways like it did now.
Hey Jay Buff Ass. Hey everybody give Muscle Man Jay some love in the chat. We like when the members show up to the live stream, guys.
I would have never even came.
But that's 2 different things. That's if I knew I would have gotten in trouble, I would have never done it. There's that.
I would have never came regardless.
So why did you come?
But like I said before, just to hang out and have friends. I don't have no friends down here. I come down from Pennsylvania 3 months ago. I live in a camper with my brother, his wife, and 2 dogs. I sleep on a couch. I just wanted to sleep somewhere where there was a bed for a change. I'm 34. I had back problems. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to have this chick. I just wanted to sleep in a bed.
Would you have slept in the same bed with her?
No, I would have probably slept there.
See, that's the thing, Amy. If Amy said yes, if you stop taking the medication, it stops working. So once they get out of jail, after they've been out of jail for a few months, like that shit's probably out of their system, like the chemical castration. So that they need to cut that mug. They need to cut that mug off, like they do dogs or some shit.
Right there on that couch.
So you would leave a couch to come sleep on another couch.
Or I would have told her to sleep on a couch, because I just want to sleep in a bed, dude.
Dang, so you would have kicked her out of her own bed?
Yeah.
Right, Elijah? I hate when they say like some relatable shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm just sad or like I'm going through some mental health or like I don't got no friends, I'm lonely, bro. Like I'm stuck in the house all day. All those statements are relatable statements. But the actions you took to like give yourself enjoyment, that's not relatable, bro. So I hate when people like try to associate relatable normal things to like being a predator or you know what I mean? Like that's just stupid.
I would have. I know it sounds mean, but I would have kicked her out of her own bed and said, "Hey, can I go sleep on the couch, please? Or can you go sleep on the couch?"
And I guess what would she have gotten in return for all this hospitality?
I would have been her friend.
And what benefits do you get with being friends?
It just reminds me of like when someone goes on a killing spree or does something really bad and then they're like, "Do you take any drugs?" "Well, I smoke weed." Like that shit don't equate, dog.
With Anthony, because I mean, as the benefits I see of being her friend is you get dicks, you get asked if you're can fit in her vagina. You asked if her big. You said, is it cool if I go in with no condom? And she said, I would prefer you have a condom. And you said, no, I would want to pull it out. So is that benefits?
Hey Chris, you ain't never lied, bro. It would be so hard for me not to put hands on bros. That's why I appreciate. If y'all don't know, Gideon's really religious. He's super Christian. Like he does everything. Um, does a lot for church and stuff like that. He's really involved in church. But so like I just think it's the grace of God, bro, that gives him the patience not to fuck these people up. Because he's not a mean spirited guy, but he is a big guy. You know what I mean? So he definitely could.
Why are you guys trying to twist my words?
Am I twisting your words? This is what you said.
I know what I said.
So how am I twisting your words?
Can I go home?
Yeah.
They about to have the cops roll up. Watch.
We have a sex offender here. His name is Anthony Creamer, and he just Ubered over 2 hours to come meet what he thought was a girl. And right now, we're just walking, man. He's currently, he was just talking to us. He brought his dog as well. Are you Muslim?
Am I Muslim?
Yeah.
No, me and my ex-wife and my ex-brother-in-law have that all tattooed on the back of the neck.
Why do y'all have that if you're not Muslim?
They thought it was cool at the time.
Oh, man, that's haram, bro.
That's what I told him. I said it's on the Afghanistan, or not the Afghanistan, like the Iraqi side. I said, just something like that.
I think that's just that's not, it's the Muslim, you know how like Christians, the cross? Yeah. Yeah, the Muslim.
Hey, try hard. Welcome to the crew, man. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping by.
Muslims, it's the moon and the crescent star. Or the crescent moon and the star, I think that's how it's called. So I thought you were Muslim, man.
No, I don't even know how to get out of here in all reality.
Man, you tired?
Yeah.
I'm tired too, bro.
That was a fucking walk in all reality.
we ran, bro. Man, you just want to chill on their freaking neighborhood or want to get in the car? I mean, it's up to you. We could just chill out here.
I just want to go home in all reality.
I mean, you walked far away from the car that you would go in.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for Jay having to walk down this way. Poor guy.
Yeah, you're making him work for his.
He really trying to be friends with that Uber driver, bro. That Uber driver is not rocking with you, dog.
Money, man. Like I said from the beginning, man, I don't think you're a bad guy. I just think, and I'm sorry you felt like it was an interrogation, but you know.
It was, it's what I felt like.
Well, maybe I should have been more of a friend and been more caring. So I apologize on that end.
In all reality, why I wanted to leave but walked away.
I apologize, man. Genuinely. I apologize too, Jack. You didn't sign up for this.
I just want to go home back to my little and chill.
Well, man, listen, you know, on edpwatch.com, you can watch exclusive, uncensored videos, all for the low, low price of $4.45. You understand that? But soon it's gonna be up to $6. But people that are already locked in at $4.45 or they act.
He's so funny, bro. He's so funny, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's sitting here doing his commercial for EDP Watch, which is the his website where you can watch the uncensored version of the YouTube videos. It has some different scenes and like some other information they can't show because of community guidelines. But he's literally recording the commercial with him, talking to him, like W promo. Exactly, Elijah.
Right now, they're gonna be locked in for life at $4.45. So when we raise it to $6.50, they're gonna be at $4.45. We're at 19,000 members already, man. So if they join up right now, they can make it. And they can see all of this uncensored, all that good jazz. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, I'll break it down.
I understand.
So you don't want me to break it down?
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, because I was about to break it down. Man, I'm not gonna lie, is there any good cupcakes around here? Or that we can get on the way, or are they on the way? Because I ordered some. I don't know either. Man, there was a bunch of people. I would just tell them we're just talking. There's a bunch of black guys around one white guy. That's probably.
Jenny, I'll be getting me, man.
Situation.
I mean, we didn't tell nobody. Anthony, you're never gonna send pics to a girl again, right?
Nope, I just want to go home.
You're not gonna talk to girls anymore?
No, sir.
And you are a offender for life, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and you didn't know she was the whole time?
Yep.
Can you tell
when he gets them to admit this shit in front of the police every time, it be blowing my mind that some police be like, hey, stop talking. Like some of the police will actually stop him from saying this shit.
That officer, this is my last time ever doing this to a girl again.
It is my last time, officer.
And all the messages that you sent, those are yours, right?
Yeah.
And that's your.
Yep.
You promise? Can you shake that officer's hand and say, I'll never do this again? Okay. But I think you kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, I fuck with this sheriff. He's cool, bro. You see, he had a cool demeanor. He's like, show me what you got. Like, whenever Gideon's gonna have an issue with the police force, like they're always super negative to him when they come up. Like they'll be like, "Was this one of those civilian sting operations?" Shit like that. You know what I mean? Trying to knock his work.
22.
Oh, snap. You're my age demographic for YouTube. I don't know if you know who I am.
I do not. I've seen like the other ones. I've seen the ones of them like fist fighting them in like Walmart.
Oh,
and,
no.
Like pushing the carts over.
No, we get them arrested, man. You're gonna be okay. I promise that. I know for a fact you're.
Gideon say, "You're my age demographic." Now that I'm a YouTuber, like I know what he means because YouTube tells us like what age people watch your show and what time of day they're on YouTube type thing.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, not so much about that.
The time thing doesn't so much matter unless you're a live streamer, but nonetheless.
Oh no, I promise.
You can't promise that depending on what that phone call is.
Well, I can promise he's gonna be okay. That's all I can promise. Let me go talk to him.
Yo, Twitch, welcome to the chat, my boy.
So look, here's my report number. I'm gonna do a report.
Handsome ass Twitch. You know he got that good beard.
I'm not taking him to jail. So we don't do that here. So I'm gonna forward it to SVU, and then they're gonna do their investigation. But I just got off the phone with my supervisor, and we're not making a probable cause arrest off of that.
He literally just admitted to it.
It doesn't matter. Like there's just different steps that SVU has to take.
Is it okay if I just talk to the supervisor? Just.
I guess. You can call in for one while I'm dealing with him.
Yeah, I just want to talk to him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can call in for one.
Hello?
Hey, sir, this is Lieutenant Marshall of the Sheriff's Office. How you doing?
Oh, I was doing good until I got the news.
Okay.
I would understand it.
Saltwater trying to rally the troops, get the likes up. I appreciate you. Let's go double chat. Let's go double level on that screen. Hey man, thank you for helping sponsor today's episode. That's his second. I believe that's his second super chat today. Him and Chris both dropped 2 super chats. So thank you guys so much, man. And shout out Amy for gifting a sub to the community as well. She is also one of our sponsors today.
I don't know what news he told you. Let me tell you. I'll tell you the news straight because I don't know how the conversation went down. I'm not going to speak for him. So I used to work in major crimes. I used to do these cases. I told him absolutely collect all evidence, and we will follow up, and we will work on the back end computer stuff. And I'm assuming he can't hear me talking, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. It might be W Police. Hold on. It might be W Police because this guy did say he wants to go. This guy did say they're gonna pass the case along to SVU, which would be Special Victims Unit, which would make sense for this case. But I just hope that the cops aren't gassing them, gaslighting, and for real, do what they're supposed to do.
And if we're able to determine the validity of everything, and once it's reviewed by the state attorney, we'll 100% get a warrant for the guy. Like, we're on board.
I understand you're on board, but I'm not gonna lie. I promise you, I can make your job 10 times easier. If you come on scene, the guy is a complete idiot. I mean, he literally.
No, I know, but here's
he
the
admitted
problem,
everything to.
You're not a sworn law enforcement officer that he sent the photos to. You're an adult male.
I understand that, but in the state of Florida, because in the same county, we have a friend who got 2 convictions here, and one of them is serving 7 years. He was arrested in 2023, and his wife, who was in on it as well, is now a registered offender. So you guys do accept chat logs?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm totally on board to attempt to get a warrant for the guy, but we need some back end work on the computer. And I just called the sergeant of SVU before I called you to confirm this.
I just want to ask this. So, I guess what if?
Okay, never mind. It seemed like this cop being lazy, bro. Like Jay said, he's one of if you don't know, bro, Jay know his shit when it comes to the law, bro. He know his shit. I'm not gonna put out his credentials because he could do it himself, but I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. He knows his shit. And he's saying that there's more than enough evidence to arrest this man right now.
Did it affect anything if you guys came through and you guys came and questioned him, read him his Miranda rights, asked him all the questions, like, did you send all these messages? And if he confirms all of that, I mean, would that not benefit it and make
What else would you need, right?
the process a lot faster?
So I'm going to talk to the deputy, and yes, I would like him to interview him, but we're not going to make a probable cause arrest off it today. Like, the deputy's going to talk to you and get the whole story you just told me directly, rather than me telling him in the game of telephone.
Okay.
So then you tell him he's going to interview the guy, the suspect, we'll call him.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, they would have popped up like that. I agree, Chris. They would have been there in a jiffy.
Okay. And then if you can provide the deputy,
we have all the video footage.
Or whatever. Well, how did you guys communicate? Like,
so
he
only messaged on Facebook. He messaged first on Facebook. We have all the chat logs.
Perfect. Facebook's actually super easy for us to use, so that's good.
So we have it's all on Facebook, and we have it all screenshotted and screen recorded. Okay, hypothetically, when he interviews him, if he corroborates all this, could he not be arrested today?
We are not going to arrest him today because I called our SVU supervision and they want to get with the state attorney and confirm all those social media accounts before making the arrest. And I just talked to...
Okay, hold on. The cops might be doing their job. They might just want to get all their ducks in a row first, like being extra careful because this is a civilian investigation. Like I said, if they really do their work on the back end and show up to the property to arrest this man, it's W.
The two sergeants in there, like, they're on board. We're 100% agreed. Like, we're all on the same side here. I agree with you. I know you're not getting the content you're probably looking for today.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't really care about the content.
Hey, have a good one, man. Enjoy, and hope you have a good deal with your customer, man. Hopefully y'all lock in and close the deal.
Dude,
have a good one and drive safe, Jonathan.
Girl, and he just tried to come another girl, and now he's about
to. I totally agree.
So, I mean, I think...
But what's more important, an arrest today or a conviction for years?
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
if we arrest him today and he gets out tonight on bond and the case doesn't get prosecuted...
He's not going to get out on bond. He's not going to get out on bond. That's the whole thing. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. Like, if he leaves today, where he lives, he's going to have to... I looked it up. It's going to take him 2 days to walk back home. And he's broke. He's broke as hell. He lives in a trailer with his broke friend. He has no money. He's not going to be able to post bail. So if you guys were to arrest him today, I would understand if, like, he has some money. I'll totally understand that if he had a stable living condition. This man does not have...
We don't make arrest decisions based on people's financial situation. You got to understand that, man.
I understand.
It's about making sure the state...
I agree. Bro said I looked it up. It would take him 2 days to walk home.
The attorney agrees that the case is rock solid and we can get a solid prosecution.
So there is a statute for fail to register. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and go with that.
Because he didn't say he moved back from.
W bro. W cop, because his sergeants were saying he couldn't arrest him for Gideon stuff. He found another charge to charge him with, and that was failure to register because he moved to a new place and didn't re-register with the RSO list.
Right, he doesn't have an address, like, here, on Miranda Island. And then, if we can push that, then that'll let SVU kind of,
it will speed everything up. Exactly. So, they're not going to arrest him for what he did today, but what they can get him on is failure to register because he doesn't have an address listed. And also, he came all the way over here to Florida without registering, telling them that he moved to Florida, which is illegal when you are a offender. So they're gonna get him on that. They're about to Mirandize him, and he will be arrested. And then hopefully the SVU unit can move fast with their investigation He's already admitted to everything, all that. They did take his phone. And so he should be getting arrested here soon. Yo, Anthony, I got a question, man. You kept on talking about your collar getting broken, and I was just wondering, like, it got broken in jail?
Yeah, it broke when them 3 dudes were doing what they did to me, and then I re-broke it when we were playing football. And
Wait, how did they break your arm?
you know, you've seen MMA, obviously.
Yeah.
You know how they put you in the arm bar backwards like this or something?
They put you in an arm bar?
Yeah, and they slammed me forward and broke my collarbone.
So you, for once a month for 2 years straight, there's 12 months in a year. So you almost 100 times in prison. It was the worst time of your life, right?
Yeah.
And then you come and do something that can put you right back in prison.
I should have thought better of it. This was just a stupid idea.
It's almost like you kind of wanted to be put back in that situation.
No, I really didn't. Like I was telling you earlier, I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
'Cause I was bored, lonely.
That is a wrap. It was rocky at first, but Citrus County, they're picking up the slack. And if worst case they don't arrest him here, I think there will be an arrest in the future, but I'm hoping that it will happen. Oh, let's go. Oh, you're the guy I was talking to. My bad, Marshall. How you doing?
Sorry, man. It's been like crazy. I was like running around doing different things.
Yes,
My
sir.
sergeant's off tonight, so like,
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of trying to cover both sides.
I know it's a weird thing. Trust me.
No, it's not weird. Like, I get it.
That's weird. Is that?
Yeah.
You do like dogs, Elijah. You always had a soft spot for dogs.
Yeah, that's weird. But so today's gonna be charged with attempt live lascivious
Okay.
and then traveling to meet a minor.
Awesome. I'm the happiest guy in the world, man. Thank you.
Sure, man.
He was a good puppy though, man. Good dog. He just jumped right in. Junior got his dog locked up too, bro. Junior got his dog locked up, bro.
Bye, Anthony.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Appreciate you guys for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And please consider supporting us on edpwatch.com, where you guys can get live catches, you guys get uncensored videos, extended videos, freaking videos that we can't post on YouTube. All of that on edpwatch.com for $4.45. Now, let's talk about Anthony Kramer. So Anthony Kramer, he was arrested. Here's all his arrest details and everything. Boom, bada boom. He is still in jail to this day. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky.
Jimmy doing that work, baby.
I got a call from the prosecutor, the Citrus County DA's office. They said that they're probably not going to prosecute him because most of the chat logs that he sent were from Polk County, and he came from Polk County all the way to Citrus County. I argued, well, yeah, he came from Polk County to Citrus County, but it doesn't matter. He still came all the way over there. We have similar cases where the exact same thing happened, where somebody sent chat logs from somewhere else and they drove 3 hours to where they thought the decoy was. And so he's talking about sending the case over to Polk County. Now, Polk County, they do not mess with groups like us. They think only police officer can do this. They think it's only a crime in a football.
Okay. Yeah, so he thought he'd have a better chance pressing charges once he crossed the state line. You know what I mean? Or not state line, but once he drove 2 hours away, because that county was supposed to be better at working with groups like this.
If it happens to a police officer, which is absolutely ridiculous because we see a pattern with this dude. This dude's an RSO. He has a victim already, did 10 years for it, got out, and now he's doing it again. Obviously, this dude does not care about his freedom. All he cares about is the next victim that he can catch. And if he gets back out on the streets, he's gonna do it again. And I do not trust.
It's because he's eating in jail. He was super skinny and he didn't shave. But now that he's in jail, he's eating. So they usually people get bigger in jail, especially really skinny people, because like they'd be like drug addicts and never eat and shit.
Trust Polk County with this case. So I'm gonna put all the information for the Citrus County District Attorney's Office. I want you guys to just be respectful because they have prosecuted cases like this in their county. But the thing was, in their county, the people lived in their county. Alex had a guy that lived there and they caught him, and obviously I think he's doing like 10 years or something like that. So it's not like they don't want to work our case. It's just that when it comes to DAs, man, they get real fickle. If they don't think it's 100% sure case, then
That's what I was telling y'all earlier, bro. Like, like the police won't take your shit unless they feel like it's a 100%. And a lot of times it's not up to them, it's up to the DA. The DA is not gonna take no losses. And I hate that. I hate that the lawyers make it an ego thing. Like they make it an ego thing. Like they're like a 97% chance. Can't take that. There's 3% he could get out of that. I can't have a loss on my record. I'm trying to, but really, most of these state, like this is what I learned, is most of these prosecutors, what they try to do is have a great record as as a prosecutor, right? Then they switch up and go private, and then they use that record as a prosecutor to be like, hey, I'm a great lawyer. I'm an expensive defense lawyer now.
they don't want to take it. But I mean, look at it like this. The man admitted to everything on body cam. The man admitted that all those chat logs were him. He did all of this stuff, and he's an RSO. You put this in front of any jury, bro's getting life. He's not going to take it to a jury. He's obviously going to take a plea. I think it should be in Citrus County. This is a Facebook post of all the people so happy with their police department. Now all it needs to be done is for the prosecutor to take it across the finish line and get this dude convicted. So I really don't got anything else to say, y'all. This is all of their information. Please call. Please be respectful because they do work cases like this with groups like us.
And you gotta realize Gideon got 4.69 million subscribers, bro. So people are calling this police station. There's some people that are gonna call this police station.
It's just of these circumstances, but I think they could easily work past these circumstances. He's still in jail. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen. I really don't got anything else. Oh, I got one more thing to say. I know you guys are all worried about the dog. The dog, what happened to the dog? I was actually gonna go adopt the dog. I thought, nobody was gonna be able to come and pick it up, but somebody did come and pick it up. Somebody picked it up, so the dog is healthy. The dog is good. The dog is in good hands. The dog is okay. I want you guys
Shout out Gideon making sure the dog was okay.
to know that because I'm a dog guy too. So I want you guys to know the dog is good. But yeah, y'all, I really don't got anything else to say. If you guys can, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I'm going to keep y'all updated. Peace.
Yeah, a lot of times with our system, it definitely fails. I mean, shit, that guy, dudes be doing like 7 years, bro. You traumatize a child for his whole life. You might sexually confuse a kid. You might PTSD trauma, like anxiety, like that stuff. Like that type of action has years and years and years of repercussion on the victim. It's not just, I'm okay now. The guy went to jail. Like it doesn't work like that, bro. It does. Like these people that go through this stuff, it will take years of therapy to try to undo, if it's even possible to undo the trauma that they received. You know what I mean? They're going to be grieving, and everybody grieves different. Everybody heals different. So there's really no spectrum or timeline you could say of how long what happened to them affected them. You know what I mean? Like it's really sad. It's so you know what I mean? I think 7 years is crazy. Like to be honest with you, bro, 7 years is not even that long. Like 7 years is not even that long. No matter what point in your life, if you do 7 years, you could probably come back out and live a life, a long civilian life. You know what I mean? But that person has to carry that trauma on them forever. It's crazy to me. Crazy to me. Yeah, PTSD is a life sentence, April. That's exactly. Let's go. Let's go, Lamar. Yeah, if y'all don't know, the Ravens, that's Lethal's second favorite team. We Chargers fans. My second favorite team's the Raiders. But yeah, we both became Chargers fans together. when we got our season tickets. But man, that's gonna be the show today, man. I'm gonna watch some Sunday night football. I'll be in Discord later playing some games if you guys want to chill and chat it up. But man, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys on the short Sunday stream. Remember, Monday through Saturday is our full schedule slot. And from now on, the morning stream, 9 a.m. is moving to noon. So it's going to be at noon, California Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And then our next stream, and then the second stream in the day is 3 p.m. Pacific Western Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So remember our new schedule, guys. We're pushing back later into the day. I've been reading the analytics. It looks like most of our people are on from 12 to 9 instead of 9 to 6. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try that out to help us on our quest to 10K. You know, we're almost approaching 6K now. I think we'll be at 5,200 here in the next few days. Saltwater, man. Thank you for thank you for sponsoring the episode, brother. Not only are you a moderator, a member, but you are also a super chatter, and that's the triple crown in this community. Oh man, my boy Twitch. If y'all don't know, Twitch is the closer. He come in and always close the show out. Well, I appreciate you so much, Twitch. Thank you so much, man. I like what you do, man. I really thank and appreciate all you guys' support. You don't know. I don't think you'll ever understand until I'm able to be a little more open on camera. But you'll never understand like how much you guys changed my life. Like, you know what I mean? Thank y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. And peace and love, man. That's the outro music.
And the art of punches is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw punches, you can hear them. There were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one.